What's up, y'all? Yo, here I am, coming late night, early morning. It's your boy, Soul of a Nerd, Brother Phil, and as promised, I'm here to follow up on The Batman with my initial first reactions. Went to see it today, tonight, yesterday, Friday night, and just getting in. And here I am. So briefly, no spoilers, no real review. I just want to give my initial thoughts, reactions to it. Um, I liked it. Good movie. Matt Reeves is a dope director. Um, I was hugely impressed and kind of blown away by the Ape series. What was it? Rise of the Planet of the Apes was the first one, I think. Incredible movie. Like in terms of him like taking a new take on that concept. And so I guess he kind of did that with Batman. Um, the movie is long, and I'm gonna be honest, it felt long. Probably didn't need to be 3 hours at all. And yeah, it did not need to be 3 hours. Um, Definitely some things they could have, trimmed out of there. Um, there's a lot of um plot drawing out that they definitely could have, trimmed down. Coming up with the motivation for what was happening in the movie, determining who the real, you know, villain or where was the trail of evil, tracing back to, so they gave you some twists that were cool. I definitely appreciate it. There was some twists in there, new twists to storylines from comic, or to the characters, different angles to the characters and the history of, the some of the backstory. How about that? Let's put it that way, without any spoilers. There are some twists to some backstories. Um, all of the performances were great, I would say. Um, I guess I'll say this much as far as not being a spoiler. Robert Pattinson as Batman, as Bruce Wayne, for this movie doesn't really do it for me. It's not bad, but you know, here we go. I said in my preview video the concept of somebody saying this is going to be your favorite Batman. Hell no. But it was good. Like it was good, but nothing that's coming close to feeling like my favorite Batman. Um, Favorite Batman movie or favorite portrayal, version, depiction of Batman. No. Uh, yeah, it's gritty. It's very realistic, based in reality. So probably again, even I'm not gonna say more so than the Nolan trilogies, but just in a different way, I guess, and even in an even more down to earth kind of way. Uh, yeah. So, um, and again, maybe that's because this is his first movie, you know. But I mean, this is the first movie for this portrayal of Batman. Um, yeah. So those are the best thing pretty much most I could say. The directing is good, visuals nice, pacing, like I said, could be better because it's probably longer than it need to be. All of the performances were good. Even if I'm not crazy about Robert Pattinson as Batman, the man did a good job based on the material, and but really it was more so other people in the movie that made it for me. So it's kind of that thing again where it's funny how Batman movies he gets outshined by the supporting characters. That's a weird trend, and maybe that's just the nature of depicting Batman on screen. Because if you think about it, he keeps being portrayed as this stoic, dark, reclusive individual. So it's almost like, yeah, he's gonna get outshined, in a sense. But if that's the Batman you want, then he's shining all he needs to, because that's what you want from him anyway. You know what I mean? So it's kind of again, I guess me personally, I'm still looking for a different type of Batman. Yeah, so good movie. Go see it, and just be prepared for a long movie. And it may not feel like it's that long to you, but it did to me. And it is, the action is good. It's good action. It could still be better to me. But I think that's when, again, you get more of a crime, psychological thriller based depiction over a superhero-y type thing. So there's less action and more psycho drama, which again is done well. It's done well. So it's not really any critiques from a movie standpoint as much as is it what I want? You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna stop. You can't really rate movies based on what you want. Now you could say my personal take on it, but as a quality of a movie, yes, there's nothing I'm gonna really. I didn't want that.
No, I'm coming to disturb you, and I'm gonna turn it back off. I want a Batmobile. That's all. That's all my thoughts right now. I want my own Batmobile.
And I went to the freaking bathroom right before the Batmobile was revealed. So by the time I came out of the bathroom, it was already in a chase scene. So I didn't really get to appreciate it as much, but it looked pretty slick. So yeah, that's pretty much. Go see it. It's long. Hang on in there. It's probably not going to be for everybody, because it's a cerebral movie. That's for sure.
It is
very cerebral.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I like it.
It's more cerebral than Christopher Nolan's movies, to be honest with you. Like they're plotting along, but again, it's kind of interesting because the way the villains, or his pursuit of this situation goes, is kind of reminiscent of The Dark Knight with the Joker, but it's different, and it's done in a way that keeps you pretty engaged. So again, I really did enjoy the performances, probably more so than anything. And like I said, Matt Reeves' work as a director, I think it's really kind of speaking for itself. That he's just, I don't know, he's an interesting storyteller. I'll say that much. So that's all I can say. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of humor. There's a couple like little chuckle moments that are pretty well done, but it's not humor, and it's not a lot of lighthearted moments. It's very dark, grim ass movie. And it deals with politics and things, corruption and things like that. So yeah, good movie. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm gonna stop right there. Peace. I'll see you with a spoiler review. Either, I don't know. I may need to go see it again, but I'm probably gonna give you a spoiler review. And my daughter might join me for old time's sake. We used to rock the daddy-daughter reviews on YouTube. And that's about it, y'all. I think I've said enough. I do recommend it. I'm actually would be looking forward to seeing a sequel. I mean, it's gonna be one. So it was good enough for me to be invested in watching this Batman go forward. But I'm gonna say more about that in my spoiler review. Peace. I mean, it's already 9. I might as well let the last 10 seconds make it a full, even 10-minute video. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Anything else y'all want to know? Yeah, it was good. Go see it. I'm out. Peace.